All right, hello. So, I want to start making videos about about everything about my life because I want to, and I'm going to start now with a topic I feel inspired by, which is I hate religion, but I don't exactly hate religion, or maybe I do, but I really would like to make this video because I feel like one day I'll probably be fucking religious. Pardon me, just ate a whole pizza. And then if I try and tell people, because I want to help people, believe it or not, I might be so fucked up and so hateful, but I really do want to help people. So if I tell someone, oh, hey, bro, God's the answer, fucking yada yada, they might think, oh, yeah, cool, you've never even fucking hated religion, you don't have the beliefs I do, but believe it or not, I do fucking have those beliefs if I get swindled by religion. So I want to talk about how I feel about religion right now. And I guess a good point for that would be to start where religion first started for me. So, growing up, I fucking yada yada yada, foster care, fucking got taken by docs, parents were fucked. Anyway, father got custody of me, I was in school, and they have religion in year 3 or whatever the fuck, and my father would, he'd write a note to the school saying, take this cunt out of religion, yada yada yada. So I didn't have to do religion, I just play on the computers. Me and one other girl would not be in the religious class, and everyone else would be. And I remember if any religious people came to our door, I would actually take pride in taking the piss out of them. That's even as a kid, and my father would be proud of me for it. So I have adapted beliefs along my life. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just using excuses like, these beliefs aren't mine, yada, yada, yada. They may not have started as mine, but if I didn't now adapt them as mine, well, then I wouldn't have all this negative gearing that I do towards religious people. Although they are absolutely beautiful people, sometimes not everyone, but like they deserve my respect. They deserve my, I don't know about love, but they probably deserve my love. But I've been to churches a few times, really trying to see it out. And my most recent time, I was fucking filled with hatred and anger. And I feel like a lot of people or religious people may say, "Oh, son, that's the devil in you." Fucking yeah, and maybe it is. Fucked if I know. You don't know. I don't know. Anyway, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm really trying to reason with myself. Like I'm looking at all these people, and I sort of have the feeling like, oh, you're just a bunch of fucking lost, useless, mindless fucking cunts who just need this thing to help you be a half decent person. And I think also the difficult thing is we don't really, well, this is my opinion, we don't really know what the truth is sometimes. We just side with what we let our brain say a lot of the time. And I guess I let my brain say that more of the time than, oh, these are all beautiful people, yada, yada, yada. Because I see there are beautiful people. I see, like a lot of the NRL players, they're about God. I know some beautiful, beautiful fucking people who are about God. But I don't know. I've just tried recently, and I feel like God is not meant to be in my life right now, so I can sort of document my transformation of hating fucking religion, hating religious people, thinking it's a fucking absolute fucking cult, and you're all, not you, but and they all just seem fucking scary, and I hate them all, and we'll see what happens and what I turn into. And yeah, man, I was at the gym today, and as I was leaving, I saw someone, I'm like, hey man, how are you, yada yada yada, and he goes, hey, how are you? I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm working on it. I'm listening to all these books. I'm trying to learn to manifest, yada, yada, yada. Which, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tell people my plans because that can add their energy to it, which can be negative. Anyway, that's a story for a different day. And then anyway, he said, are you ready for it, man? And I said, I hope so. And he said, ask God with all your heart, something like that, to show you the way. And the whole time I'm just like, not burning inside, but I could just tell there was so much resistance in me to it, but I really tried to hear him out. I said, what are you, Catholic? Are you Christian? Are you fucking whatever, Pentecostal, or, this, that, Methodist, yada, yada, whatever the fuck they all are. And he goes, nah. And I go, what, you just, Jesus died on the cross. And he said, yeah, Jesus died on the cross for your sins. And when he said that to me, I'm just like, fuck off, gun. But, anyway, so that's what he is. And I just could tell that I had so much resistance that whole time. And it's just so weird. Like, I remember, I think 7 years ago now, because I've been trying to heal, I've been trying to find out what's right for a good part of my life. And, if Jesus is the one true fucking higher power, well, fuck me dead. I should probably go towards him then, right? Just as if Allah, just as if fucking Buddha, if Ganesh, if whatever the fuck is the one true higher power, I should go towards it, right? My belief is, like, I don't know, law of attraction, there is a higher power, consciousness, we are all a little bit God, we are all creators. That's my belief, spiritual. And I also understand that some religious people may think, that is the devil's work. And yeah, what do I have to say to that? Well, fuck. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I'm just trying to explore what can work for me, how to live a life that I want to wake up and live, and I don't want to fucking kill myself, and I don't want to have all these fucked up bullshit thoughts. Anyway, ultimately, I want to figure out, how to have a good life. And I think religion is a huge part of it, I really used to like Russell Brand a lot, because he was a junkie, a sex addict, a drug addict, and I can relate to a lot of that. And then now he's fully fucking religious, so I'm sort of turned off him. But, mind you, I was already a bit turned off him because I fucking had to Google every single word he said a lot of the time, because he's so articulate and he's so smart. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is religion, what's right, what's not. I can't say I've devoted my life to seeking Jesus. I can't fucking say that. That would be wrong for me to say. But I can say I've tried it a few times, and maybe this is just me wanting to see it, but in my opinion, and I could be totally fucking wrong, but I feel like there has been blockages in the way. Whether those blockages I've wanted to see it, whether those blockages have been there because I'm not ready for Jesus, or I'm supposed to achieve certain things and say certain parts about my fucked upness so I can, I don't know, be a fucking advocate for Jesus later in life, because I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do in life. I want to make music. I want to make spiritual videos. I just want to fucking use my fucked up trauma and shit to help cunts. That's what I want to fucking do. Seriously. Now I just want to be paid to exist to do it. Wouldn't that be amazing? Help cunts live a better life while I get paid to live a better life. That's the fucking ideal thing. Anyway. Well. What else to say? That's it, yeah. I think, I have a lot of fucking resistance towards religion. Christians, Catholics, fucking, yeah. There are some amazing people, But I don't know, I just fucking don't like a lot of it, and I wanted to share that today. Why did I want to share that? Fucking because you either listen to it or you don't, and do I give a fuck? Don't know. Maybe not. But I'm going to start making videos, as I said, and this is my first video, so bon voyage.